Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. I've been hearing so much about ChatGPT for a few months now, about how it's changing the world, about how it's going to put us all out of work, and about how it's the greatest innovation since the internet. And to be honest, I've been pretty intimidated by the whole concept of AI. Recently, though, I decided to take the plunge, give it a try, and see what this whole AI thing is really capable of. I was surprised to find out just how many things we can use it for. And in this video, I'm going to share a few of the top ways that you can use ChatGPT to be more productive. For those of you who are new here, welcome. I'm Sara Stilleke. I'm a scientist, and my channel is all about how to level up to become more productive and successful. So if that's something you're looking for, please subscribe to my channel because I release new videos every Tuesday and Friday. The first thing I discovered is that you can actually use ChatGPT to find recipes that meet very specific criteria. I love Indian food, but I found that it can be a bit complicated to prepare these dishes for myself, and it can take a long time to browse all the different recipes available online. So here is exactly what I put into ChatGPT. Give me a recipe for chicken tikka masala that is simple, not spicy, paleo, enough for one person, and can be prepared in under 1 hour. In about 5 seconds, it gave me this awesome looking recipe, complete with detailed instructions for how to prepare everything. I appreciated how it noticed the paleo instruction in there and suggested cauliflower rice as a serving suggestion. Next up, I tried to use ChatGPT to help me with meal prep, and here's what I typed into the website. Prepare me a 3-day meal plan with 3 meals per day and 2 snacks per day that is low carb and under 1,700 calories per day. Again, in just a few seconds, it generated this nice looking 3-day menu with a variety of healthy options. It was nice to see that it gave me a few options for different low carb veggies, like here where it recommended broccoli, bell peppers, and zucchini as a side for the chicken dinner. For dinner on the last day, it recommended a dish with shrimp. I'm actually allergic to shellfish, so I redid the query and added I'm allergic to shellfish to the end, and it quickly gave me a new menu that was shellfish free. I thought that was pretty cool. The third thing I used ChatGPT for was book recommendations. It should surprise nobody here that I enjoy reading books about personal productivity and self-improvement. So here is my query to ChatGPT. Recommend 5 books to read on personal productivity and self-improvement similar to Atomic Habits by James Clear. And here are the books that I recommended. I've actually already read The Power of Habit, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and Getting Things Done. But I've never heard of deep work or essentialism, so I'll definitely have to check those out. Next up, I started thinking about how I could use ChatGPT to enhance my professional life. For those of you who don't know, I work in sales in the scientific field, so a big part of my job is explaining complex scientific topics at a high level. A lot of the time, there will be concepts that I myself am less familiar with, so I tried asking ChatGPT to summarize a few different concepts in 1 paragraph or less. First, I typed in, summarize how the technique modulated DSC works. It ended up giving me a 1.5-page response, which was useful, but I really wanted a shorter response to help me practice summarizing the concepts more briefly. So I changed it to summarize how the technique modulated DSC works in 1 simple paragraph. By asking a more specific question like this, it condensed the information from a longer response into 1 paragraph. One note here, I did already know how the technique modulated DSC works, so I was able to verify that the information that ChatGPT provided was correct. If I wasn't sure about the accuracy, though, I would definitely want to look at other sources as well, and wouldn't just blindly believe the answer here. It does, however, give me a good place to start my research if more research was needed. And finally, number 5, I tested out how ChatGPT works at proofreading texts. To do this, I pulled up my old MBA thesis that I wrote back in 2019 and planted a few minor errors. The question that I asked ChatGPT was, proofread this text using APA format, followed by an excerpt from my thesis. It easily found and corrected simple spelling and grammar errors, and even provided some formatting suggestions for my APA citations. This is another place where I'm not sure I'm quite ready to blindly trust AI, though. I think I would use this tool as a first draft for an important document, but I would definitely want to check the work again myself to make sure everything is exactly how I wanted it. Of course, there are many more applications for AI, but these are just a few that I tested for myself and wanted to share with you. I think it's definitely a powerful tool, and for things like recipes, meal planning, and book recommendations, it works great. For more complex and possibly higher stakes things, like summarizing scientific information or proofreading my thesis, I think it's a great tool to have, but I'm personally not quite ready to fully trust ChatGPT with those things yet. I also know that this is somewhat of a controversial topic these days, and everyone has different opinions on it. Let me know in the comments what you think of AI and how you think it can be used to improve your productivity. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. If you could like this video and subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.